is a time when a growing love is made public, when a man and a woman commit their love and their life with promises to one another in the presence of witnesses. And marriage is a promise that two hearts gladly make. It's a promise to be tender, to care, to help, to give and take. Marriage is a promise to share one life together, and it's a lovely promise meant to be kept forever. And as I say these promises, give them to each other from your hearts. I promise to give you the best of myself, to ask of you no more than you can give. And I promise to accept you the way that I fell in love with you, for your qualities, your abilities, and I will not reshape you in a different image. And I promise to respect you with your own interests, desires, and needs, sometimes different, but no less important than my own. And finally, I promise to love you through good and difficult times with all I have to give, and all I feel inside completely and forever. True love is a sacred flame that burns eternally and none can dim its special glow or change its destiny. True love makes no harsh demands, it neither rules nor binds, and true love holds with gentle hands the heart that it entwines. And if this is the kind of love you continue in, your love will live forever. In the very presence of witnesses, do you now take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
In the very presence of witnesses, you take this man to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love each other, be ever faithful to one another, stand by each other's side, forsaking all others, and receive each other from this moment on for better or worse, richer or poor, sickness and health, for as long as you both shall live? If so, say I do.
I do.
You're giving and receiving the wedding ring, which is the symbol of the marriage covenant that you enter into with your promises, your love to one another, your commitment to each other as husband and wife. So from this day forward, every time you look upon your rings, you're going to know you're not alone in this life. You have someone who loves you, your true love, your best friend, the one that's always going to be there for you. So if I could hold your flowers, and if the groom would place the wedding ring on the bride's wedding ring finger, looks into her eyes and repeats after me, I love you, Don.
I love you, Don.
And with all my love.
And with all my love.
And promises.
And promises.
With this ring.
With this ring.
I do wed.
I do wed.
Now in turn, as the bride places the ring on the groom's wedding ring finger, and looks into his eyes and repeats after me, I love you, Christopher.
I love you, Christopher.
And with all my love.
And with all my love.
And promises.
And promises.
With this ring.
With this ring.
I do wed.
I do wed.
In the language of flowers, the red rose is a symbol of love, and it would be our hope that wherever you make your home, you just designate a permanent spot, put a vase, 2 red roses that fit in, and celebrate every year on your wedding anniversary, at least in part, by both of you bringing a red rose and placing it in the vase as a renewal, a recommitment of your love and promises you entered into as husband and wife. And then during the year, things happen. Words can't resolve. If just one of you bring a red rose and place it in the vase as a statement of your love, the other would say that you accept it. Do you both accept this charge today? If so, say I do.
Oh, I
Definitely.
do.
Therefore, it is with great honor, by the authority vested in me as ordained minister of the gospel, by the laws of the state of Nevada, to proudly pronounce you husband and wife. You may sell with a big kiss. As we congratulate Christopher and Don as they take